Well, seems like we can't get any good looking female characters in the video game industry. Are you really surprised? All we're getting from the AAA space is ugly, boring, lame female characters. There's no good female characters in this industry. And of course we have to talk about Naughty Dog's new Intergalactic game. And every time we see a character that looks this bad, people always wonder, who is the actress? Who is the model behind the character? And of course, the actress is an Omega level feminist. Is anybody really surprised? And we have a tweet here that exposes that. It says, voice actor star in Naughty Dog's Intergalactic game on transgenderism. You can't just accept it, you must embrace it. Wow. So we don't even have a choice, it sounds like. But let's actually watch the clip.
And then as far as with non-binary and transgender, I hope that we just start seeing that the future is here whether we like it or not. We need to not just accept it, but embrace it. Embracing something and seeing not only the beauty of it in it, but the way that it contributes to the world and contributes into the way that anybody of any gender, race, creed, color can form their identity and can walk through the world with pride and their chin up high, like I think is so important for the generation coming behind.
What do I even say to that, man? What do I even say to that? Are you guys really surprised? And I know a lot of people love to gaslight and say, why does it matter who the actress is? Why do you care who the actress is? Why can't she just play the character? Those are the things that these people love to say to try to get us to not look at the detail. And I'll tell you why it does matter. Because these people are hired simply for this reason. There is no merit in any industry. I was going to say the gaming industry, but really any industry. Nobody gets hired for their talents anymore. That's why video games suck. That's why video games are terrible. We have a bunch of people that do not care about gaming, do not have any talent to make games, and do not have any passion for games, and do not care if the company goes under because it's not their company to worry about. So it does matter who's behind this because those people are hired simply for their identity. And nobody has to embrace anything. You can't force people to embrace something that they don't want to embrace. It's their choice. It's so weird. It really is just so weird. People are tired of hearing stuff like this. People don't want to be forced to believe anything, or people don't want to be gaslighted into believing anything. If you saying this, you have to embrace. You can't just tolerate. You're basically making demands of people. Normal people do not want to support this rainbow cult. People are getting tired of this being shoved in all these different companies, all these different entertainment franchises across comics, movies, TV, video games. People are tired of this. And as soon as we hear something like this, we are checked out. I am not buying anything. And people are already mad at Naughty Dog for what they did to Joel in The Last of Us 2. So I was never going to buy it anyway. And on top of that, all Sony does is make movie games instead of making video games. Their games are like 90% cutscenes, 10% games. So I was never going to touch this trash anyway. As soon as I hear the company or people behind the company saying the same buzzwords, the same copy and paste speech, because these people just copy and paste each other. It's just buzzwords, throwing all the keywords you got to throw in to make yourself seem so good and virtuous. I'm checked out. Oh well. I am not surprised. I can't wait to learn more about other people at the company. We already know who Neil Druckmann is. Come on, he's an Omega level male feminist. He loves Anita Sarkeesian. Nobody really likes him except people in the industry itself. They keep hyping him up like he's just an amazing game director. He makes masterpieces on a regular. His stories are incredible. He's moving hard. It's like, no. He's never made a good game before. But all of these people across the industry like to put him on this pedestal when he hasn't made anything good. Incredible. It really is incredible and pathetic. I don't know how well this game is going to sell when it comes out, but I'm hoping that it is a huge flop, a mega sized flop. I'm hoping this is going to be the biggest failure for Naughty Dog, because Sony do not make good games. You ruined God of War, you ruined Horizon Zero Dawn, which wasn't even that good to begin with. You ruined the character Aloy in the second game, Forbidden West. You had this huge embarrassment, the biggest embarrassment in gaming history with Concord, the game you spent hundreds of millions of dollars to make, and then you shut it down in 10 days. Sony, you're trash. That's it. PlayStation is garbage. I don't know who is genuinely excited for this game. It looks like garbage. So it is what it is. I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So Naughty Dog and PlayStation, go fuck yourself.